It's possible that you're always late not because you're lazy but because no one ever told you how to learn it. A lot of people look for ways to be more productive, but real success goes deeper. Miyamoto Musashi, a samurai fighter, didn't just keep track of time. He controlled it with discipline, clarity, and purpose. His old knowledge can change the way you live right now. The secret to mastering time and achieving more is finally shown in this video, step by step, using Musashi's old lessons. Step 1. Spend it on what gives the highest return. Time is a precious commodity that can be exchanged for various aspects such as fun, work, quiet, chaos, or growth. To manage your time effectively, it is essential to understand its value and choose actions that yield the most return. Musashi emphasized the importance of choosing paths that lead to happiness and growth rather than wasting time on unproductive habits. People often waste time on activities that do not yield much in return, such as social media, gossip, or worrying about unchangeable things. Musashi's strict lifestyle focused on working, thinking about oneself, and sharpening one's mind. These habits can lead to personal growth and improved performance. To achieve goals, focus on actions that will yield the most money back, whether it's exercise, learning, business growth, or deep connections with others. Avoid haste and prioritize actions based on their long-term impact on others. Being cruel and saying no to unnecessary tasks can lead to growth. Musashi's focused life focused on mastering the sword, pen, and mind. By following his example, you can improve your time management skills and achieve more. By focusing on growth and putting your time where it will grow, you can improve your time management skills and achieve more. Step 2. Guard your schedule like your life depends on it. Musashi believed in the importance of order in life, and he believed that training was the key to mastering time. He believed that a plan is like a life, and it should be protected like it is your life. Musashi's approach was to train alone, staying away from distractions and going at his own pace. To master time, one should be careful with their time, not letting people bother them and setting aside time each day for serious work. This approach allows for a reason to move forward, making room for people to think, learn, and rest. Starting each day with a plan and sticking to it helps maintain focus and focus. Setting limits is another aspect of protecting your plan, as people who value your time will stay. Those who value your time will either learn or leave, and you win either way. A schedule that matches your goals will make your days more powerful. Every hour helps you grow and every moment helps you reach your goals. This is when you start to feel truly productive, not as a job but as a way of life that you choose to live. In the same way that Musashi did, this is how you save time and become more powerful. Step 3. Action beats perfection every time. Not once did Miyamoto Musashi lose any of the 60 duels he faced. Not because he was always good, but because he always did something. Do nothing that is useless, he told them. He knew that he would lose if he hesitated. Stepping forward is key in life and in fight. Progress is slowed down by waiting for the right time. A lot of people never start. They wait until they're ready, until everything is in order, as long as the fear lasts. But here's the secret. Perfection is only a dream. Anyone who starts before they're ready, learns as they go, and gets better by doing is likely to win. When the time was right, Musashi didn't wait to fight. He changed things on the battlefield. He picked up something from every enemy. He became wise through experience, not through studying. In the same way, you need to be brave. Start by writing the first text. Bring the idea to life. Talk through the tough stuff. Begin now, but start small. Taking action builds energy. Once you start, things become clearer. Having confidence grows. Skills get better. Waiting makes fear worse and dulls drive. People in Musashi's life moved around a lot and made quick, accurate decisions. He was sure that the only way to win was to fight. Now, fully and without fear. Don't let wanting to be perfect stop you. It's not necessary for your first try to be perfect. It just needs to appear. Every master started out as a beginning. Every master has made a mistake at some point. As a legend, Musashi didn't wait to become great. He committed to the road of action every single day. When you do something, even failure can teach you something. You learn more quickly. You change. You get stronger. Acting doesn't teach anything. It only makes you feel bad. They don't try to be perfect. Instead, they try to get better. They know that learning quickly, being tough, and not giving up are more important than being neat. Musashi wrote the Book of 5 Rings to teach people not only how to use swords, but also how to plan, live, and move. He taught that fights are won by acting quickly and decisively. Do not wait anymore. Do wrong things. Change. Move forward. Let your steps look messy but keep them the same. You can master time if you use every moment wisely instead of waiting for the perfect one. Be like Musashi. Do it before you're ready. Taking action is like a sword that cuts through doubt. Step 4. Let habits run your day, not willpower. Musashi took part in rituals. His life was organized not by his feelings or what drove him, but by a strict set of habits. He got up early. He worked out every day. No matter what, he practiced his skill over and over again because that was who he was. He knew something very important. Willpower is limited, but habits last. Most people fail not because they aren't talented, but because they depend too much on their drive. Loss of motivation. Habits don't go away. Getting good at managing your time means making habits that help you move forward no matter how you feel. You must understand that the way is in daily life, Musashi wrote. The way is built in the everyday, whether it's swordsmanship or success. How you wake up, when nobody is around to see what you do. In how you deal with setbacks. Your habits decide what will happen to you. Build your life around strong habits. Things you do in the morning that help you feel good. Work habits that help you concentrate. Routines for the evening that help you think and feel better. You shouldn't trust yourself to make a choice right now. Make up your mind once and then do it every time. Do not wait until you feel like it to work out every day if you want to. Set up a process so that it happens on its own. The night before, lay out your clothes. Every day, go at the same time. Get rid of pressure. Make it easy to do. That's how habits get stronger. Musashi didn't become a master by accident. He was great because he stuck to a strict set of rules. He did his forms again. He watched how he moved. He kept to the same strict routine every day until it became second nature to do well. You can do the same thing. Pick a few habits that will help you reach your main goals. Do them over and over again. Keep an eye on your streaks. Make them impossible to change. These small actions will add up to huge progress over time. No matter how you feel, you'll become reliable, steady, and focused. Strong will is like a match. It lights up brightly and then goes out. However, habits are like a fire. Day after day, they keep on going. If you control your habits, you control your time. Make your habits do most of the work for you. That was Musashi's way, and that's how you always succeed. Step 5. Track where time goes to take back control. If you want to be good at time, you have to keep track of your hours. A lot of people think they are busy, but they can't remember how the hours go by because they spend them looking, doing other things, and having other things to do first. To get back in charge, you need to start keeping track of your time. Start by keeping a time log and writing down what you do every day for a week. This will help you find leaks in your day that you might not be aware of, like habits and minor distractions. Once you can see clearly, you can take action by noticing trends, such as being more productive at certain times or doing things that make you lose focus. Now you know this, you can plan better days, move time-consuming tasks to peak hours, and get rid of or automate tasks that waste time. Every Sunday, look back over the past week to see what you did and where your time went. Because it makes you aware, this simple act of reflecting makes you dangerous. Musashi was a sage who studied both fighting and how people live their lives. Keep track of time like a master keeps track of his sword by following his path. You stop living on autopilot when you take charge of your hours. You can say, I chose how to spend my time. You can take back your life hour by hour, day by keeping track of your time, going over your days, and making changes on purpose. You should think about every detail the way Musashi did. Step 6. Pressure fuels performance. To become a master of time, Musashi gave up all of life's pleasures, relationships, and other things that could get in the way. He thought that you should get rid of things that aren't helpful and focus on the things that are. To handle time, we need to get rid of things that take our attention away from what we're doing, like phones, emails, and platforms that use up our time and energy. We're not most likely to fail at our goals. Distractions are. To make our schedule more efficient, we need to get rid of habits, apps, and chores that we don't need and that take up time and energy. We can make time for deep work, thought, and growth by setting limits, blocking websites, turning off notifications, and planning when to use social media. We are turned away from our fate when we say no to things that don't fit with our purpose. Musashi knew that simplicity leads to clarity, and he stuck to his purpose, which made him unbeatable. We can feel the power of clarity and focus return when we get rid of the things that waste our time. This will make us feel better, help us act better, and get us more benefits. Warrior and master live their lives focused, clear, and deadly. Get rid of what you don't need, keep your focus, and choose simple. Warriors think and act in this way because it is the way of Musashi. Step 7. Being busy isn't the same as being effective. Musashi wrote the Dokdo just a few days before he died. It has 21 rules for living a full and brave life. One of the rules is that negativity has too little time, and to master it, you have to use it up quickly. Saying, "someday," makes people feel safe, so they put off their dreams and hard choices. Musashi lived like every moment was important. He fought with all of his being, trained with all of his mind, and wrote, taught, and made things with a sense of urgency. He didn't waste his life, it was full. Not fear or anxiety, but clarity is what urgency is. Every day, I wake up and think, what would I do today if I only had a year left? You put what really matters first, stop fighting about pointless things, and take risks when you live urgently. You move with purpose and love more deeply. Musashi lived with death in mind, which led to an intense, creative, and successful life that no one else could match. If you think this way, you can focus on what's important, stop fighting about pointless things, and move forward with purpose.